Good boy. You finished all the homework?
Yeah, Dad, I finished all my homework.
You just made that, boy?
I'm just gonna go in the room real quick.
Alright, cool. Well, son, I got something.
Nah, don't worry about me. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Go, yeah, bye. Jesus Christ. Wait, didn't I already say this before? Feels like deja vu. Ooh, looks like you already uploaded part 2. I did like the other video because it was actually pretty lit. But I was kind of upset that I had to wait another day for part 2. Wait, it's not even another day. This guy lied! Calm down. Hopefully this video's good. Hopefully. Warning, some clips in the video have some noticeable yada, screen tears, blah blah blah. Okay, now here we go. Click.
Hello everybody, hope you are all having a wonderful day. Welcome back to the Kicks Only Challenge. You're probably here to see if it is possible to beat Dyinglight with only kicks. So let's not waste any time and remind you of the rules.
No guns, weapons, throwables, fists, basically anything without finishing an enemy without a kick. Tackling and grappling are allowed as long as you finish the enemy with a kick.
Also, cutscene does not count towards the challenge, of course, and I cannot control Bill in it, so yeah. Anyways, now is it possible to beat Dyinglight with only kicks? Enjoy. Blocky and I make our way to the box car to meet up with Jade. Once we get there, we see your ice soldiers. I almost get caught, but Jade pins me down. Instantly, I got a little excited. But after coast clears, she lets go. Maybe next time. This guy got shot and tried to reach out for me, but
I don't even know who you are.
so I didn't care. We entered the building and that's when we go buck wild on everybody. Your mama, your grandma, your grandpa, your father, your son, your daughter, everybody. We went wild on everybody. After whooping Rice henchmen, we find Jade and some TNT, so that's lit. More Rice soldiers come, so I turn into the knight in shiny armor and save Jade. It's sad to see her go, but I'm not complaining. After defeating the soldiers, we leave the school, but when we get outside, we see a hideous infected. We make our way back to the tower and speak to Rahim about the hive. He starts talking about blowing it up, yada yada yada. I told him that Blocky and I can do this quick and easy. I then talked to the doctor about the affected, and then talked to my best friend, the quartermaster, and he gave us a place to go to get a sample of the infected. Again, I love this man. The quartermaster is my true love. Anyways, we go on an epic chase scene with the bolter, and we finally kill it after like so long of running. I then tell the doctor that I can deliver the research after leaving the trailer. I get a call from Rahim and he tells me he went to the hive. Man, I hate this kid. Anyway, I told Blocky we have to go to Rahim, but we decided to sleep first. What? Man's gotta get a good night's rest. We make it to Rahim, but there are zombies there, so we have to take them out. Rahim gives us the bomb with only 5 minutes left, so I turn into Dream and I did a speed run to plant the bomb. After successfully blowing up the hive, we make our way to Rahim, only to find him infected.
No, Rahim, stop! Rahim, it's me! It's me, kid! It's Bill! Oh, Jesus! Rahim, stop! That's a fucking bite wound. You goddamn stupid fucking kid!
Blocky felt disheartened because of Rahim's death, but I told him we still have much to do. We talked to Brecken about Rahim, and then Jade hears us. And now I feel bad because I just snapped her brother's neck. But it had to be done. An explosion happened, and so Blocky and I went to save the doctor. Then Abe Lincoln tells us about the doctor. Our next objective is to save the doctor. We start heading towards Rice Garrison to go save the doctor. There were some enemies, so of course we dealt with them. And then we went to the garage. And let's just say it's not pretty. After whooping everyone's ass and giving them the hermit shuffle, we then find the doctor, and right when we were going to leave, Rice appeared like Batman. Anyways, he then stabbed the doctor in the leg, and that's where it got personal. After he took us to the pit, I gave him a nice mean hook to the face. He got a little embarrassed, so he shot 2 of his men. Ugh, yikes. Anyways, Blocky was like a maniac in the pit. My boy was hitting everybody with the 1-2. It was insane. After defeating the Demolisher, Rice comes down and starts disrespecting me. They try to kill me but forgot I'm the main character in the story. So I chop off Rice's hand while injuring / killing 2 of his soldiers. The doctor sadly died. Rest in peace, man. You'll always be missed. We then had to book it out of there. We passed out in the street. Thankfully, Brecken is a parkour instructor and he got us to safety. This is when we make our way to Old Town. We then go to the sewers and Blocky starts acting weird, but I don't think anything of it. While going through the sewers, we learned that the girl told Rice where we were, so we were ambushed, of course. Wow. You know, can't trust anybody out here anymore. But of course we survived because we're just that good and made it to the Old Town. First things first, we go and meet up with Troy. We then go out looking for information on Jade. While getting some info on her, Troy told us to meet with her, so I did, and we were in for some bad news.
I was the last survivor left in the quarantine. I can't believe I made it out. I can't believe I'm still alive.
We mourn all those who didn't survive, but as the president said in the speech here earlier today, life is for the living. Military troops have searched for survivors all over the quarantine, but now there's no one left besides the infected. According to Colonel Tanner, once his decontamination process is finished, the infection will be completely obliterated.
The news said that they will be bombing Harran since everyone was evacuated. But of course, that was a big fat lie. We then met up with a runner by the name of Michael who has a crush on Troy, and that was the reason why he took this job. Now look, if you have a crush on somebody, I wouldn't really necessarily say put your life on the line, but you do what you want to do. Anyways, we planted explosives in different rooms and we then left. Something happened to Michael, but there was no time to wait around and find out what happened to him. Sorry, Michael. Nothing personal. We had to detonate the explosives to show a sign there are still survivors in here. It worked, but then an airplane came and blew up a hole in our signal. We went to meet up with Jade, but Rice found her first. They are at a museum, and the only way to find a way into that museum is to find Tyreek, who knew how to get in. We then go underwater and swim our way to the museum. After making it inside, we instantly had to fight, and we survived, but that was just the beginning. We then went through many battles with Rice henchmen, and then we kind of failed a couple times. But we finally make it to Jade. Jade is more important, okay? Anyways, after killing some infected, Blocky's seen something on Jade, and holy shit, she was bitten on her ankle. We then go into a trance, and it's really trippy what we go through. But at the end of the trance, a zombie Jade came to kill me, but then she gave me an antigen shot, and I finally got out of that trance. Rice then tells his soldiers to kill us, but Jade goes buck wild on all of them. But sadly, she turns into a runner, and I have to end her misery. I had to end her like how I ended her brother. Rest in peace. Anyways, that asshole Tahir comes down, and now the moment I've been waiting for. My revenge. Ooh, sweet revenge. Blocky and I start jumping Tahir, showing him what we are made of. So my Elgato kind of stopped recording at the 2-hour mark, so the rest of the fight will be in Blocky's POV. So enjoy from his POV. After beating up Tahir for a while, we finally defeat him savagely. We then go and talk with Troy and come up with some type of plan to give a signal. We head to the radio tower so we can hack it and try to contact people outside of Harran. We made it just in time and they didn't bomb Harran. This was a great success. Then that one GRE lady hits up my line and try to make a deal with me. Nah honey, I ain't in that shit no more. Anyways, I put her in her place and then we headed to Dr. Camden to give him the research. We then find out Amir, Jade's ex-boyfriend, he's dead now from the beginning of the story. You remember that? Anyways, he was also with the GRE. We then leave and contact the GRE, but Rice picked up the call and oh my goodness, not him again. Anyways, he then dared me to challenge him and I ain't no chump, so I went. I made sure to put on my fresh new Nike straight from the box because I had to run, and I had to run quick. After juking everyone, I find Kareem sitting on the floor. He then tells me how to get to Rice. He then passes away. Rest in peace, another one gone. I then make it up to Rice and I finally get my revenge for what he did to everyone.
Let's ask for a decision, asshole!
Blocky and I then celebrated with fireworks, of course, because we gotta be celebratory. And that is the end of this journey. Until next time. Anyways, thank you for watching. It was really fun making this. And sorry it took months to get this out. I am super excited for Dyinglight 2 to come out. I will hopefully have more challenge videos like this out in the future. I hope you have a lovely day. Until next time. Bye bye.
Whoa! Wow! That was freaking amazing! Holy freaking crap! Yo, the dedication, the edits, everything just Yo, I think I'm gonna subscribe to a content creator in the making. Hold on, let me make a comment. Haha, yes, there we go. Yep, a complete original comment. Don't see that too much nowadays. Dad, what are you doing here?